Alright, here's a beautiful, we're in Santa Rosa, California right now, early afternoon, beautiful 55 Nomad Wagon, very nicely done body off restoration, modernization. Call it a Resto mod, does have a stock interior, does have a stock feel to it. Everything on the exterior is fairly well stock. It's a beautiful body. You'll want to go to spudsgarage.com, Spuds Garage YouTube, and look at more photos and details. We'll also hang on to the end of this video because we cover a lot. It does have an LS1 aluminum head, aluminum block out of a 2002 Camaro. You will see that in the video here. Police car. 4L60E Paul Newman chassis. Really, if you can drive this one. It was gorgeous. So I'll shut up for a minute. Not for long though. Professionally done and very nice. See, I told you not for very long. The bumpers have been smoothed. The eyebrows are gorgeous on this car and the trim. The emblem on the front's been shaved, but we did keep the mascot. Halogen beams. Look at the reflections in the side of that. It's just whistle, whistle, whistle straight. You'll see a few little black bugs on the car. There's nothing on the car. Looks like yesterday, but everything about this car is modern. Interior wise, tune port injection. More bugs, they like this white. A lot of detail, jam to jam. Top to bottom. Underneath the seat, as you flip it up here, the seat bottom are the electronics and controls. We did take a video of that. It will be stitched into this video. Does have power windows. Right there. Boom. Just like that. Sounds like a jet. Doors shut nice. Look at the gaps. They're gorgeous. Keep going on here. We had a little Reason the transition is there, I filled up a disc. Very nice. Back bumper's been smooth too. Does have a flip down license plate. Really cool. We do have a video of the exterior, the interior of the back end here. Okay, we're going to give you an idea with the seat down here. Car is very nicely done. It isn't only pretty, but it drives nice. I followed it about 10 miles out here to the photo shoot.
Fired up and got it. It's been sitting since August, right?
Can't get much sweeter than that. Oh, let me get the glass. Keep on rocking on here. The interior of the fuel door here has been modernized and boxed. Except the correct gas tank and venting for the fuel injection. Venting. Wow. Let's get in here. Factory VIN, Victor Charlie 55 Apple 084539. I can assure you it's just as nice on the bottom as it is on the top. Smells like new. Nice and tidy. Kick panel speakers. tilt column. The Odo reads 315 miles, and that is since the restoration. Classic Instruments insert and clock over there. Fire this baby up. Tack at the top there. It's reading 13 plus volts, quarter tank of gas, about 50 pounds of oil pressure. Car's not really warmed up right now. We'll let it cool down a little bit. Shift indicator right there. AC controls in the factory spot. You want to hear it? Very nice. You know you want it. Get in. Let's take a look underneath the hood. Very nicely installed 5.7 liter LS1 out of an 02 Camaro police car. Aluminum head, aluminum block. Nice and tidy, very clean. Air intake's moved over there so we get some fresh air. Not up by the radiator. These green belts are specific to a police car. The green serpentine belts. It does have power steering, obviously. You want to stick around here, Spud's Garage, you'll find undercarriage photos, so on and so forth. This is vintage air with electronic controls, so there's no more cables running to switch things around. Modernized with a 134, so you international guys can take this one on. Freon's a lot cheaper. Very nicely done wiring in this car. It's all heat shrink. Does have a Hydro Boost, brakes, 4-wheel disc. The inner fender aprons here are all powder coated. Core support and radiators powder coated. Take a look at the hood here. Bottom side of the hood, the finish is just as nice as the outside of the car. Kind of neat thing you'll notice here, in case you didn't know what these are. These are this is a cutout because the lower hose on these would be in the center traditionally in standard, and it's been cut out to move it to the left here. Kind of a neat little deal. It is finished in its factory body colors. Original data tag, original VIN. There you go. Quite the sleeper, you barely even hear it run. Perfect. Rev it up a little bit. That's good. Like I said, let's take a look at the undercarriage here. Probably said this earlier in the video. It's Paul Newman chassis, C4 Corvette suspension. Fully independent. 22-gallon tank, stainless tank. The chassis itself has been powder coated anthracite, which is like a gray metallic, gunmetal gray, and then it was powder coated with a clear to give it more sheen. Stabilizer bar, of course. These are the newer Flowmaster mufflers that are thinner, better sound to them. We'll kind of go along the sides here. Very nicely done car if you're looking for it just tight, just right. This will do it. When the chassis was built for this client, they had them put the mounts so that if you decided to put a 5-speed or 6-speed in this car, the tail shafter is a little bit longer, the tranny, so the mount could be actually moved here and you could put a stick in it if you liked. Obviously 4-wheel disc brakes. Chassis on these Newman chassis are so nice. Look at the welds on that. The mounts. Cats. Floor pans are like the body color in a flat sheen. Go over here on the lift, we'll take a good look at the rockers and the outside of the frame rails. If you're looking for a wagon that doesn't handle like a wagon, this would be it. All the inner fender aprons were powder coated. You'll see that. You've probably already seen that in the engine part of the video. We're doing the undercarriage first, but this will be the tail end of it, of our video. Sorry if I'm making you a little dizzy. Nice and tidy. Beautiful. Walk up to the front suspension here and we'll catch it on the front. Well, that's about what I can show you down here. Hey, you're about the end of the video. You want to go to spudsgarage.com and look at still photos and give us a call. All right, here's underneath the rear seat level of the detail. There's the computer. We're going to fold the seat down.